Hello everyone, this is CJ992 and today we're back for another brand new video, and today's the day, people, I have been waiting for since the 25th of May to sit here in front of you and show you the footage, the highlights, the drama, the emotions of Scotland versus England at Ibrox, baby, battling for the Ibrox invitational. Me skippering a side of Scottish entertainers. Scottish maybe being loosely on some of them, but I've used the Stevie Clark method. I've got players fit elsewhere that's maybe spoke to a Scottish person once. That works for me versus Theo's English side, and by goodness gracious, great balls of fire, he brought the best ever YouTube side I've ever seen. If I'm honest, it was like the English Avengers if you look at the who's who of football on YouTube. So yeah, go ahead and check his channel out. I'm sure he's probably didn't need me to shout him out. Everyone knows who Theo Baker is, but I believe we're uploading on the same day. He's a good guy. Go and check his video to see what I imagine will be different ranges of emotions during this game. But no spoilers. Let's get into it.
We're in the home changing room of the Scottish YouTube team. CJ, I'm joined by the captain. How did you feel when you woke up this morning?
Nervous, mate. You know what I mean? I've tried to stay calm, I've tried to stay relaxed, but just as soon as you get here in the day and then walking out in the tunnel there and doing that there, it's unbelievable.
There's no such thing as a friendly, is there? Let's be honest. Nah. You really want to beat them, don't you?
Absolutely, yeah. They're very, very confident. There's our best player just coming into the changing room now. We're feeling good about ourselves, so we'll see.
So CJ, just for the people watching, quick question, how's the fitness?
We'll see. Is it 10 minute half?
Good luck, CJ.
Cheers,
take care. Last few words.
Buzzing, mate. Let's go and do it. Let's get the job done.
Safe hands. Always. Always. How are you doing, young man?
I'm good. I'm good.
How are you feeling?
I'm alright. I'm tired already, which is dangerous. I'm worried.
Listen, good luck.
Thank
good
you.
Luck. How are you feeling, big guy?
It's tough. It's tough, man. It's tough.
Div again. Last few words.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's do it, boys.
The sun is shining. It's a beautiful day to play football.
Enough said.
That's it.
Good. It's like being in the tunnel.
It's different, man. The amateur pitches don't have this, man.
Are we going to get a goal today?
I'll be stopping them all.
Leading the boys out at Ibrox, man. What a range of emotions I was feeling right now. But again, you've got to keep the steely-eyed determination. Look at the water bottle. The water bottle's getting flung out the way, just like the English will. That's my mindset. War. We're here. Friendly or not, I'm ready. So as you can see, we've got Josie, we've got James Alcott. Didn't ask about the birth certificate. Grant the Grafter, Callum Grant, Sharp Div, Adam, Sam Wardrobe, and a Rangers kit. Love to see it. C Skills, all the boys. And just can we take a pause? Alright, come on, Spendall, get in, son. Get in, there you are. Get your... Oh, that's it, burnt chip. Get everybody in for a second, because we need to pause it right now. Look what's on your screen, people. You've got some of the biggest names that there is. About, for myself, playing alongside Spencer Owen, the OG, the guy that made me want to be a YouTuber, is on the park. And we battled, people, but we need to talk about burnt chip. Can we just, for 1 second, appreciate burnt chip's drip? He's got the brown brogues and he's got the Rangers suit. Burnt chip. I wasn't familiar with your game. I am now. Big fan. Subscription earned. There we are. But chrismds leading the team out after some controversial opinions backstage. You've got miniminter there, you've got Sharky, you've got wroetoshaw, you've got Reeve, who was actually a great guy, and we'll speak about that more as the game goes on. But some absolute legends and icons of the game there. Feeling one of my lines from one of my favourite football channels. Kick off. Theo's trying to float a ball right into the mixer. Very well defended from C Skills. chrismds, meet Sharp Div, son. Let them know early. They're in a game. Sharp Div picking them up, saying welcome to Ibrox, Chris. This isn't a promo or an ad. No, we're here to play football. And that's a bit overhit for me. And James Alcott, by the way, the Scottish Chavy. Unlucky with the effort there, easy for Big John in the sticks, but great little movement. And again, our aggression is creating things. Here we go, a nice little ball cut out there by Charlie Roxburn. Jonathan against the big man. What can he do? It's a really good slide for the big centre half. Some people might be saying, oh, it's physical and everything, but that's football, people. I want to see that. Good tackle for the English centre half. And now we try and play on here. Alcott just getting cut out again, but Sharp Div just letting people know. I won't have that. You nail one of your boys. Div's letting them know. Like a prime Barry Ferguson in there, bossing in the middle of the park. This is his house. Come and earn it in every time there. But Sharkey is now playing a lovely ball out to Theo Baker. He might have one hip, but that hip's decent. Seb tries a little ball in behind. Cut it well by Brandon. Charlie Roxburgh now just showing the comfortability, if that's a word I've just made up 1 second ago. Sam Wardrobe into Brandon again. Just sucking them in and then hitting them with the counter. Into CJ. What can he do? He fancies himself. It doesn't matter if he's 56 yards behind. He'll chase it. He's a wee grey whip it. Oh no, CJ, man. What have I done there, man? When I tell you I've thought about this every moment of my life since that day, I'll tell you, could I've not have just done this? Or this? Or this? Nah, I had to do that finish. If I'm honest with you, looking back on it, great pace for myself, obviously picking up for the halfway line, killing everybody there. And I think Spendog, giving him a wee bit of respect here, he just puts enough of the shoulder on me to knock me a little bit off balance. It's not a foul, it's clever defending just a little bit, and it's a poor finish by me. And aye, we hate to see it. Back in the game we go. English again trying to push up the pressure. We're comfortable on the ball. This was the biggest difference this year from the year before when England absolutely roasted us 4-0. Now we've got our real players back. We've got big players back who was drunk in Seville a year prior. James Alcott, look at him. He's absolute glorious. Trying to hit me there. Wroetoshaw up against CJ Novo. CJ says, thank you, merci beaucoup. I'll take the corner. Big fan. Harry, watch your feet, son. Watch your feet. Theo Baker now under a wee bit of pressure. Cam leaving a little bit on it there, but we didn't mind that. It's a physical game, Theo. Oh, Cap, great challenge there by Spendog. Chris MD goes shoulder to shoulder, and I believe Cam ends up almost knocking his shoulder out. Doesn't look very good. Theo's not happy, wants the foul there. He's upset that it was given on. A bit. Cam is obviously down. I'm having to come over and check. I'm just making sure nothing's getting said to Cam. I'm just checking on him to make sure he's alright and able to go. You never want to see these boys who's coming up and doing their time like that, picking up any injuries. But he seems seemingly okay after a couple minutes. Me and the big centre half having a wee bit of a laugh there. Harry, the three of us are talking. I'm talking about how I can skin every one of them. That's not what I said. But is it? Sam Wardrobe here. Big header. Pops it over to James Alcott. Miniminter. Uncharacteristically a poor touch for the big man, but it's great work there. But it goes to me. Now Reeve is just on. He's on for his pace, but I'll take that, son. That's got to be a foul, ref. CJ plays on. He tries to get back up. But there we have it. Sorry to keep pausing the video like I'm a social studies teacher every 2 seconds when you're trying to watch Braveheart. But I enjoyed that battle with Reeve. He came on, obviously. I showed my pace early on. They made a tactical sub, bringing on Reeve. Big, powerful lad. Fit as a fiddle. Rapid. But I had him on skates there. And I should have had a foul. But I'll leave it. The first of many battles between me and Reeve, by the way. Shout out to Reeve. I don't know if you'll see this video, but aye, he was a class act all afternoon. I really enjoyed our battles. But speaking of enjoying, Chris MD with a gorgeous turn in behind. Luke tries to have a shot, but it rolls just wide. And aye, I think it was quite clearly a goal kick there, but the English team, Luke doesn't even think it's a corner at first, but Simon thinks it is, and now Luke does. But aye, we play on with the game there. Big Sam Wardrobe playing a nice little ball into Sharp Div's feet. Sharp Div playing it into Craig Reeve, having a wee nibble, but I do enough just to hold him off. He's a big strong laddie. Div just saying thanks for coming, Sharky. Big fan of Chunks. Plays it down the left hand side. Sam in behind. It's a great save. It falls to CJ, but it's on his left foot. We all know he just uses the lefty to stand on, people. Fosty's right. We might be looking at 1-0 there. But great movement and great pace from the SYTs. We keep the pressure on. CJ again just getting in, living on anything, sizing up his man. Theo, close the legs, son. And I thought I was getting penalty to Rangers there. I'll be honest with you. Let's roll that back. Here it is here. Close the legs, Theo. But aye, really clever defending there for Spendog. I thought he was going to dive in there. Good feet to sort himself, and unfortunately I ran myself out of play. But speaking of play, C-Skills now on the ball. Big Callum into Wardrobe. What's he got for us? Plays a nice little 1-2 here. He's trying to get the ball back. Good tackle from Luke. But we play on from there. C-Skills now has the ball. Tries a wee floaty ball into me. I try and bring it down. There's a bit of contact there. CJ wants the iconic line penalty to Rangers. But nothing given despite a late kick into me there from Theo Baker. But we play on. Another through ball. I try and shoulder it back out. But unfortunately we don't get enough on it. and we end up getting it clear from wroetoshaw. But this is what we've done so well this afternoon. Winning the ball back, high pressing, aggression, wanting it more than the English. Sam Wardrobe trying a nice little floated ball in. Good chase by Jonathan, but great strength from Theo Baker as he tries to get the English going after a stuttering start versus Scotland. Chris MD now, you know he's got real talent. Great through ball again. Up against Luke versus Sam. Does he fancy it? Sam gets on there, but not enough. Luke curls by, and that's a decent ball to the back post, and Theo, who sprinted the full length of the park, just can't get to reach. But yeah, that was a bright start, and now we have a water break as we're playing in ridiculous heat. We're just going over it. It's been a fantastic start from us as we get a wild appearance by Footy Adventures. Nice to see Sam. Anyway, back to the football. wroetoshaw, cross comes into the back post, and this is a major opportunity. Scotland YouTube has switched off here. Seb, instead of shooting, tries to go for it, but it's a great interception, cutting out Chris MD at the back post. That was silly from Scotland YouTube there. We should have kept being at it there, but we didn't. Now England getting on the ball again, but here we go. Chris MD's showing his clever feet there. Wee bit of snake hips. Looks like me on a Saturday night. Great from Rory, playing it out. Now we're just trying to see if we can get the ball in the mixer. Can we do? And again, Sam is there to intercept it. Big there, but what an opportunity that was for England. Chris MD now. Clever little ball in. An attempted cross, and oh my sweet chili con carne. He's got that right in the dish. You never like to see anybody go down injured, but that one was pretty funny, Chris. Hopefully everything's alright. You see him, he's taking a wee bit of a break. The Corella de Villa, the team, is doing this. I don't know what this means. But aye, to be fair to Chris, he did end up taking a bad one there. He tries to play onto him, which, again, shout out to him for that, taking it right in the dish. But, he had to come off. I believe he had blurry vision. He ended up going and getting checked out. Glad to hear he's alright. We'll hopefully see him again next year in the game. But that was it for Chris MD. He showed some bright sparks with the ball at his feet. But, as you can see, he's absolutely out of it.
Any score predictions before we let you go?
It was 4-0 last year. The Scottish team is all over us, to be honest, at the moment. Like, it's 0-0. I don't know how. We had an opportunity just now to score. 3-0? 2-2 maybe? It's a tight game.
Well, I wish you luck, and I hope you get beat.
Now back into the action. Seaskill's going for another long ball out to Jonathan. Tries to get in there. Rory plays it back to the goalkeeper, but then comes a wild CJ Novo showing his ridiculous pace, and he hits the Jeff Hardy Swanton bomb after it. And fun fact, by the way, that's actually when I've damaged my groin. Last couple of games I've been playing horrendous and not been able to run. It's because of that for their bit. It was never a foul. Great work for Big John. And again, I'm being a willing runner all day. I'll put the pressure on. I'll run the laps. But it was very easy from English as our press just started to fall a little bit there. But Cam is battling. Big Seb in the middle of the park. Really good defending from JCC. Another really good guy. And that's a gorgeous through ball. Theo in behind. Sam stumped after. Bungers on. And as you can see, he drags it wide, which we were celebrating. But then, I can't believe what I'm going to see here. Theo gets up and wants a penalty kick. And a wee peek behind the curtain. I was actually discussing this with Spencer not too long ago, and they were adamant they should have had a penalty kick. So let's go back and put that in slow motion. As you can see right there, 1, it's outside the box by about 3 yards, and 2, it's not a foul. So if they get a penalty there, I'd have some real questions. Referee, in my opinion, got this one right. That's it, Josie. Kick him out the road. It's not a foul, Theo. It's not a penalty, Theo. It's not. But I tell you what it is. It's a through ball in behind Sam. CJ's pointing to where he wants it. Sam using his great pace, great skill, but unfortunately it's a comfortable save by Big John again as he makes everything look comfortable, and I guess that's a credit to the big lad. And here we go, a long ball in there, cut out by Spendog, in behind to Theo Baker. English having their best run of the half so far, forcing a very good save from Big Josie there. He dives to the left, he dives to the right. All day long, he streams GTA Online. But after that, Scottish YouTube getting back on the ball. Craig looking for Jonathan here, and it's a very good bit of defending from Spendog as he actually brings out the back heel, looking like a young FIFA player there for a second. Wee Rory trying to get involved in the game now, but again, this is what they do. Winning the ball back nice and early, nipping in, giving it to our midfield maestro, which is James Alcott. He'll get his head up. No one will put pressure on him. You can't do that with a player of that ability. As he picks out a phenomenal through ball. Unfortunately, it just skips beyond Jonathan, and Spenny cleans that up. Sam Wardrobe on the left-hand side. What can he do here? Sizing up his man Spendog. Taking Spendog for a walk. Tries to whip in across, and Reeve in a bit of miscommunication. But again, Big John is there, athletically enough, to get rid of it. Another clearance there as Seaskill battles Big Theo for the ball, wins the ball back. Harry goes in between the legs, and I think, yeah, Reeves just seen this one out. But again, as a striker, you have to do a wee bit the dirty job. Willing runner, break it away, we kick the ball back as well. Now we have late in the half, the last chance saloon here. Adams got the opportunity to throw it to Gogsy, who's once again in a Rangers strip. This is becoming quite an occurrence. He whips the ball to the near post, and unfortunately it just doesn't fall kindly for Alcott, who maybe swings at it, but the big man has more than earned that moment, and you can see a wee embrace there. I'm saying unlucky to him, head up. He's playing phenomenally well, but that is it for a very entertaining, very aggression-ridden first half. But aye, there's battles in there. That's what you want to see for a rivalry game. It's feeling like one, and aye, it's set up to be a very big second half.
Well, we're looking at it's not each, we've had the best chances. I fucked it, I should have scored my bad. I'll make up the second half, but we're still in the game. We just need to watch a wee bit. My favourite saying when I was coming in there, the midfield's just getting all going in one wee spot. So we just need to make sure, because with the space, they didn't care what they're doing. Last 10-15 minutes, legs are getting to go, the heat's went, and we started just snatching it. So we need to just keep winning individual battles. I think we'll keep the same, what we've got there for another 10-15. Right, we'll get you back on as well, because you're playing unbelievable in that hole just there. So
I was doing doggies and hole.
we just need to keep going. They're blowing already.
That's not we're not recycling, but we keep the ball, make them run. Then in the last 15, if we start the second half and we're keeping the ball, if you don't have an option in front of you, obviously try and be positive. If you don't have anything, a channel could do. But then if you think about it, every time we go long, we hit channels, we're going to fuck these up. They're going to have no more gas in the last 10-15. If we keep the ball for the first 15-20, if you don't have an option, go back, play to the middle. If you don't have anything, it's too risky, start again, move again, make them run. Then the last 15, we're going to have legs, they're going to be good.
When you see Cam, there's basically, on either side, there's a centre midfielder, there's Jonathan up top, and then there's our wing back, right? Centre back, if you can play into Cam, just do it, trust him, because he'll take a player out of the game. Less so me, but we can, like, trust him. They think they're going to absolutely hammer us. So the more frustrated they get, the better it is for us, and we'll get a chance, and we'll score. But trust Cam, he's got to trust Cam here.
Feeling a line again for the second time in today's video. Kick off. You'd have heard from the half-time, we just wanted to keep a bit of the ball, ping it around. Craigie brings it down beautifully, tries to play a through ball. I'm actually very irritated with myself because I ran the wrong side of Reeve there, but great defending for Big Reeve. And now Darryl, I believe, has the ball. But again, we're just aggressive, we just want it more. This is what we do. But I think that's a bit of a cheap foul to give away there. Cam's just wanting a bit more, but we play on from there. R4TV's trying to run through. Great tackle for Callum. Getting in there, nipping the ball, kicking it off Arce's. He does what he wants. Speaking of what he wants, the English get a foul for this. We're going to hear some complaints, I imagine, about the referee, linesmen, etc. But aye, we probably won't see that one in other people's videos. Cheap, to say the least. But aye, we play on. We end up getting a goal kick from that free kick as nothing happens. Brandon out to Charlie Roxburgh. The Corella Deville, he's in all our hearts. We're nipping in here. We wanted the advantage because that's their two centre halves. There's a wild CG on the left hand side, wide open. And aye, we're a wee bit frustrated we didn't get the advantage here, but the temperatures are flaring. It's not as easy as if the English thought it was going to be before kick-off, people. We're starting to see it. We're playing real football. We're keeping the ball. We're getting them. Frustrated. Now we have Charlie going down the right hand side after a phenomenal ball down the channel, but unfortunately decides to pull it back instead of crossing into me after I'd spun away from my man. These things happen in football. But speaking of happen, miniminter with an absolute dream ball into Theo. His touch isn't too bad either, and it ends up nutmegging Jose and loving life as they take a goal against the run. They play. Great spell of possession here down the right hand side, giving it to Charlie Roxburgh again. Plays it inside to Craigie. What can Craigie do with the ball? Plays it in a div. It's nice. It's patient. Oh, it's just unfortunately just cut out there. But again, we don't give up on the ball here. It goes out to JCC again. We're committing men forward as we're trying to bring it back. Level to the game. Out to Simon. He finds Darryl, who's a great player on the day as well. It's a great through ball. JCC tries a shot, but it's comfortable, if anything, for Big Jose. wroetoshaw now playing on the ball here. CJ's turning on the afterburners. He knows his left back's out of position. Has a wee nibble at R4TV fairly. And it's cut out. But it's well defended there from Sam Wardrobe. The ball tries to get cleared out here. Looks like wroetoshaw quite obviously kicking the ball out. The linesman gives it to us correctly in my opinion. Let's have a look at that in slow motion. It's a tight one. The English are not happy, however. They're letting their feelings be known. They feel like they are not getting the run of the calls, despite some questionable calls going both ways. But again, it's football. It's a tough game. It's a tough game to officiate. Things go one way, others. It just happens. And again, you have to take it. But Theo ends up getting booked for his 4-minute protest. But anyway, after they get the throw in, after it was returned to them, Craigie gets on the ball, tries to play a through ball in through behind from me. But Reeve shows great pace there. Great defending to come through and kick it out for a corner. As you can see, they are adamant that it's once again a goal kick. Now, I'll be honest with you, people, this might have touched the foot of mine. Whether it hit me last remains to be seen, but nothing comes from the corner, unfortunately. But I end up spinning Spam Doggy like a record there, and we end up playing it into Craigie, and this one, very similar to the Theo one we just saw minutes ago. I feel like maybe the ref could see bodies were getting a bit tired, took the fall as a potential free kick. Wasn't a free kick there, but one of these things that happens in football. Happened earlier in the game, happens this time. But we can understand frustrations there, as Craigie's just fell over. A bit too much gets said here, and again, I didn't really want to be addressing this stuff or talking about this stuff, but obviously there's a major impact of what you're going to see in the next couple seconds. So the big centre-half gets pulled over by the linesman to get a warning as he's continually shouting and blah blah blah, bickering back and forth. I believe he ends up getting a yellow card, as you'll see in a minute or two, but it continues, it builds, and yeah, something you never really want to see in a game like this. But tempers are flaring. Everybody wants to win this. The man ends up getting a second sending off for Batcha, and the referee warned him to keep his mouth shut. He didn't, so the big man got sent off. Now, to be fair, I saw this, and this is me. I'm going to go and tell them right now, I didn't want to play against 10 men. That's not what I want to do in this game. So I've told them, maybe rightly or wrongly, to go and sub on another player. And yeah, I spoke to Spencer, I spoke to Daryl, I believe I spoke to Seb, and they end up making a substitution and bringing it back to 11 versus 11. So yeah, we didn't play against 10 men. That's not all I wanted to do. I just wanted to play the game, wanted to have a bit of fun, and so the big man's clearly upset, but he's sent off. Get off the park and get somebody on it. And there we have the confirmation of the substitution that I fired on to say, just bring on a player, let's go on with it. Now the free kick, is anything going to happen? Cam steps up. Comfortable, unfortunately, for the goalkeeper, but tempers are flaring. There's a real bite to the game. Let's see what happens. Here comes Badiv back in, nipping in, winning the ball, correctly winning a free kick there. Can we do anything from it? Unfortunately not, ladies and gentlemen, as the ball ends up breaking away back to Brandon, back into the centre-half spot. But again, Alcott just in the middle of everything. Down here on the channel, I'm up against Reeve once again. All I want is the corner kick here. We win that one, and up steps, corner kick. 10 minutes to go. What can we do? Alcott cleverly plays it into Sam Wardrobe, who again spins away from Spendog, passes it to the edge of the box for Charlie Roxbury. Shuts off, ladies and gentlemen. That's the best goal scored at Ibrox in 2023. And it's for the big dog. You can see from my reaction, I can't believe what I've just seen with my own eyes. And here we are. I'm going to tell my grandkids that's my dirty dancing. Nobody puts babe in the corner. Me and Charlie embrace, but we say the job's not done. The job isn't done. Let's go and get the winner. But the English, how do they respond? A good corner in there, well claimed for Big Josie. Gets involved there, combining really well with Big Reeve. And now Charlie Roxbury plays a nice ball out here. I've tried to bring the ball down. Go for a shot there. It's well blocked again by Reeve. That battle's there all night. And I hopefully see him again next year, because I want Marriott. Sam now picks the ball up. Good tackle for Daryl. Tries to play it into Seb here. Seb goes doing as easy as my Wi-Fi connection, people. It's never a free kick. Nice little 1-2 in there. In comes Spendog, and he's a lazy challenge at the back there. He's not happy. He's saying it's not a penalty. But as we can see right now on your screens, it is as clear a day as penalty as you'll ever see.
All I will say is it was never a penalty.
Here we go. Clear the throat. Iconic line. Penalty to Rangers. Now we move on. But what a save that is. What a save that is from Big John in between the sticks. I think you'll see there, soon as he's missed it, I'm quickly over to Cam to console the laddie. He took that really, really hard in the game. He's a big emotional lad. He gives his absolute all when he's on the park. And you didn't want to see a boy feel bad and apologise and say he done this. You never messed up anything, lad. You missed a penalty. You had the balls to step up and take it. We appreciated you doing that. Just a phenomenal save by the goalie. Sometimes you hold your hand up, people, and just say, it's a great save at the end of the day. He never missed the pen. Big John saved it, so Shout out to both players there, especially Big John. Unfortunately, me and Reeve battling again. I'm trying to nip in here, nearly whipped the ball here, but it takes two of them to take the ball off me. They end up clearing it away, which is unfortunate. A bit of a phantom foul there again, as Brandon wins the ball in between Big Theo's legs, but yeah, that won't come up in the conspiracy theories. Callum with the first touch. The second touch isn't no bad either, and it's quite a clear as day foul there. It's nippy, there's 5 minutes to go. Is there a winner in this? Sam now on the left hand side. What can he do? Tries to whip in a clever ball there at the Craig. It is an inch away there, people. If Craig was 5'7" instead of 5'6", there's possibly a goal there, people. It's not the first time he's heard that. Sharp Div tries to play a ball in behind. Can CJ get there? It's just a little bit over hit, and Big John's quickly off his line. They've had that one well scouted for the rest of the day, and I give the big man a congratulations. That's good defending for him. Playing the ball now into Simon Miniminter, showing those wonderful feet we've all came to expect for the big man who supports Leeds. But he tries to play a ball into Raz. Raz with a really bad touch. He's just on, but it's a phenomenal save from Jose. Tipping that onto the post. Callum Grant needs to just stand his man up. It does. We managed to get it clear, but wow, that nearly went all wrong in the last minute for the SYT. Here are a couple nibbles into Sam here. Sam's taking them for a walk. He feels he's hanging there, he's hammy, and as you see there, it's just unfortunate. And there you are, there's CG Morelos. He's angry, he's disappointed that he never got to the end of that run. But that is it for 90 minutes. It's been an thrilling, drama-filled 1-1, and now we move to penalty shootouts. First penalty is the captain of the English side, Theo Baker. It's actually a really good game, especially considering the circumstances. How will he step up? Take it with the left foot! Harry Kane in disguise. He has sent it to Qatar.
Theo Baker, England YouTube team. And he's missed! He has missed! Ibrox, the tension. It's not easy. It's not easy. You always have to do it the hard way. Theo.
Look, man, I went for it. I said it could go anywhere, and my word, it went anywhere.
It's
Out
never
the stadium.
It's never an easy place to come and, you know, score a penalty.
Hey, but you know what? Kudos for trying to put it top corner.
Yes, well done, well done. Good luck, sir. Sharpie, Rangers fan. What's going through his mind right now? You know, his boyhood dream to take a penalty.
Here we are after an extended wait. Sharp Div wanted it first. He's never missed one before. Here he goes, step up to set Scotland YouTube on their way. And the big man misses. Back-to-back blanks. Back-to-back but over the bars. It's unlike the big man.
Colossal in the midfield. Is he going to put it away to make Scotland up 1-0? Sharp, Div. Oh, he's missed it! Sharp.
Just lean back.
Yeah.
Just lean back. Messed it up, boys.
Was it headlights?
Aye, it was headlights. It was
Yeah.
the sun.
Son, your boys watching as well.
My boys watching there. I'm a disappointment. But let's go.
Listen, let's hope the boys can bail you out. Let's hope the boys can bail you out.
Next up we have Luke, who obviously played fantastically last year versus last year's opposition, scoring a couple goals. Kept very quiet now with the big boys back into the starting 11. What can he do now? Can he set English YouTube on their way to take advantage in his penalty shootout and make up for Theo and Div's mistakes? Up he steps! It is another one! It is another one over the bar, people. Probably the worst start to a penalty shootout you ever see.
England YouTube. Wow! 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 Come in.
You know what? I thought there was a trend and I was trying to stick to it. I don't want to break trend.
We do say consistency is key in life.
Exactly. Can you not tell that that's my firm belief? It's a nightmare.
This is all about taking part. It's all about taking part, right?
I'm going down the tunnel.
No shame. No shame.
Next up we have Sam Wardrobe taking the long walk. You heard from him. He's confident, the big man. The big man is confident. The goalkeeper spotted the position for him, but Sam says, no thank you, merci beaucoup. Setting the ball. Sam Wardrobe had a phenomenal game. What can he do for us? Can he set us? Oh, that is a perfect penalty. And Scotland YouTube take the lead. Phenomenal.
Come on!
Easy.
The ability is never
lose
to be doubted,
You
is
never
it?
lose it, do you?
How did
Never
you
lose
find
it.
that?
That was easy. Big man had no chance.
Yeah. Scotland 1-0 up.
Here's something you didn't see every day. Someone who's been red carded stepping up to take a penalty. And the referee has let him know, sorry mate, you're sent off, lad. You can't take one. Which, I don't know how you feel about that one. It's probably the letter of the law the referee's playing. I'd have personally let him take it, but again he has been sent off. So someone else now needs to step up. And it's Seb. The man scored big goals in big locations and big stadiums. Can he step up and do it this time? Let's find out. Up stops Seb. What can he do? It's a typical Seb penalty that. That's where he loves to go. And aye, to be fair, all the jokes on that aside, he's a really, really nice guy. He's always been great with me over the years and that, especially when I was down at the hashtag Academy Trials. Really, really nice. So aye, I wasn't hating the fact that he got his moment, but the captain in me was despising it.
Scoring to the left. Told ya.
Cool as you like.
Yeah, it's my favourite spot down
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
Adam called it before you even took it.
What do you say?
He says to the left.
The bottom left.
Yeah.
Scored one at Wembley in front of 34,000. Thought, do the same thing. Tried and tested. Bottom left. Keep went the wrong way. Up the England. Come on.
From Wembley to Ibrox.
Yeah.
Up the England.
This is
as
better.
he
This is
says.
better.
Up steps the postie. Craigie boy. Can he deliver? Total fitness. Let's see. Goalie tries to place it again in the spot. He's not wanting it. Craigie resetting it. Now we're starting to get some penalties. Now we're seeing class penalties. And whoa! What a penalty. How did Big John nearly get to that?
Right good, mate. Right good. Oh my.
So we say postage stamp?
Oh, definitely. Oh, definitely. Oh my. I'm still shaking, mate. I'm still shaking. Oh.
Uncharacteristically, you see a goalkeeper taking the penalty, and that's probably why. What a penalty kick that was. For Big John. Get him outfield. Stick him outfield.
John, JJB Sports. What made you take the penalty?
Because I've got it.
The big man needs to finish his interview and getting back in the sticks, or C Skills has the easiest penalty of all time. But can SYT keep their advantage? Up comes C Skills. Oh! It's a phenomenal save. He's just stuck one in the bottom corner and then tipped one onto the bar. That's sauce. That's confidence. That's ability.
Can Scotland get another goal? Commiserations. The goalkeeper's obviously, you've tried to give him the eyes. It's a good height for him. A few words on that.
Good save. That's top bins otherwise.
Yeah. Hopefully the boys bail you out.
Hopefully.
Next up, they really need this one. It's a short run up, but he's made it look so easy for the big man. That's about as comfortable as you like, tapping that away. And now, people, we find ourselves in a difficult situation as we're getting closer and closer to the end of the shootout. Who's taking advantage here? Who's going to go ahead and win this?
Can you talk us through the penalty?
Yeah, hit it hard and low and true. I've just scored a penalty at Ibrox. I'm loving life.
As you can see, it is CJ Novo 992 stepping up, needing to score, or the Scottish YouTubers are beat. It's all changed, stepping up at number 5, hoping to potentially win it. He now needs to score. I need to score, or it's game over. When I tell you I could have picked up a 50 pence with the arse cheeks, I'm telling you, I could have done it. Confidence. Composure. Slot it away. Never in doubt, lad. After that long run up, giving it a wee bit back to the English YouTubers that had a lot to say when he was walking from the halfway line. Especially you, Simon. Love you, big man. But aye, that was pressure.
Composed. Yeah! That's why he's here to go. That's why he's the goat. 3-2, CJ. This is emotional, it's intense. We've seen Aaron Ramsey. CJ. CJ. Mr. Rangers, captain. Come off the man, come off the hour. Captain CJ.
Never in doubt.
You've just made it, you've brought back to sudden death.
Yeah, that's right. The boys are going to deliver now. Josie!
Next up we have wroetoshaw. It's now sudden death here, people. It's sudden death penalties. It's a great penalty from wroetoshaw, and he probably deserved that in his overall performance. Very, very solid down there. We'll love to see it.
Oof. Just CJ. Harry! Hard in the middle.
Yeah, I changed. I was going to go bottom left, and then whoever was here pointed saying he's going there. So I had to change. But we take it. You got the goal.
Corella Deville stepping up here. He scored the wonder goal. Outside the box, can he now score any type of goal? Inside the box, he needs to, or it's game over. Charlie giving a wee bit to the goalkeeper. Giving a wee bit to the goalkeeper and then tucking it away. That's how you answer the pressure call. Back-to-back penalties from Corella Deville.
Scored it, son. Yeah! Too easy.
Oh, no.
Cool as you like. Cool as you like, sir. Can we get a quick quad? Quick quad. Is it psyching out the goalkeeper there?
Oh, so he tried to get in my head, but basically I got nothing in there, so he can't get in it. It's a locked door, mate.
Good penalty, sir.
Thank you, brother.
Well done for today.
Had a great game overall for the English YouTubers. Composed, confident on the ball every time he touched it. What can he do now? Put the ball down confidently. His eyes are on the ball, but so's his Josie's.
And it's a save! It's a save! It's a save! Never easy coming to Ibrox taking a penalty for the away side.
Do you know what? That was actually a decent pen. That was a hell of a save.
James Alcott setting himself. What a performance for the young man in the middle of the park. The big man could have probably played for Rangers all the way back up for the bottom divisions. That's how well he played this afternoon. Now he goes. He's placing the ball. I don't know why he's spun around the penalty box like your dog before he goes to sleep, but we allow it because he's been phenomenal all game long. This is to win it. And it's another great save by Big John.
This is for Scotland. What team are you playing for today?
Not sure.
The ticker is away here. Rory, another great guy. People can say what they like about the laddie, but he's always been top class with me. I really hope he balloons it over the bar though. Rory! Oh, it's a phenomenal penalty. Right in the top bin. There you are, answer your critics. And he walks away with his usual Rory smile.
I think that was the best penalty of the lot.
I agree.
Our best penalty of the
I
lot.
agree.
So talk me through the technique.
Wait, hit it as hard as you can. Do you know the Stuart Pearce mentality?
Yes.
If I don't know where it's going to go, how's a keeper meant to know? That's my philosophy on it.
Well played today, Rory. Well played today.
Next up we have Big Brandon, the centre back of dreams, SYT's finest. Let's see what he can do now. Can he step up and keep his team alive in the test? This is showing real pressure and real ability here. To take this pressure, being a Rangers man like he is, he needs to step up here and he needs to score it or it's over. Goalie's pointing to where he goes, but he goes the other way. And I think he might have pulled his calf there. But I'll tell you the only thing else he's pulled is anybody ever wants, because he scored a penalty at Ibrox. I believe he is happily in a relationship though, so congratulations to them. But I'm just congratulating him.
That is just unreal. It's a short run up. Short run up. Easy as you want, Brandon. Well done. I think he needs to go for a stretch there.
JCC, the man who had a lot to say before the penalty shootout. He takes penalties everywhere. He scores them everywhere. Can he do it this time? He can!
Come on! John told us before. John told us before he was gonna miss. John was correct. He saw the future. He saw the future. John.
That's the 20 quid you gave me, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
So simple left foot sidey.
Listen, all I am is honest. I'm not a saint, but I'm honest. And what did I tell
Ladies, you heard it here first.
Yeah.
And you can see it. Redemption. The word redemption. We're away picking him up. He's sitting there feeling sorry for everyone there. He doesn't need to. He played phenomenal. So I go and get him. Bring him up. I'm just walking him up there, make sure none say to him. Charlie's pushing boys out the way. And I'm just having a word with him, I'm honest. I think as a skipper you've got to do that. You just got to tell the laddie. He's feeling bad, he's apologising. He doesn't need to apologise to none. I'm just telling him, hit the target. That's all you can do. If you miss, you miss. Doesn't matter. Go ahead and win it. If you hit the target, we'll win it. Now, I can't walk him any further. He has to do this part alone. Like Batista. He has to walk alone. That's right, I said Batista, not another one I could have used with that phrase. Quentin Tarantino couldn't write this script any better. Will the villain in the 86th minute, according to some, be the hero in sudden death? Cam, make yourself a legend, son! And he's done it! He's done it! Game, set, match!
And he's
The heroes of Ibrox. The boys who shocked the world versus the YouTube All-Stars. And just look at what it means to everyone. Just look at it. Shirts are off. Taps are off. CJ, put your tap on, son. You're scaring people. You can see what it means to me there. Playing in front of my father, winning that game meant a lot again. Seb's first one up. Class act. Love the boy. Now that it's been said, now we can talk about it. I just need to say that emotion. Playing in front of my father who was there, we all know he's obviously sick. To be able to go there, play that game, do that, score the penalty in front of him. Obviously it would have been a dream to score in front of him, but we couldn't quite get that in the day, but we won. And that's all that matters. And aye, Rory, that's as close as the trophy you will get, son.
Alright, it's our times, boys.
we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The Ibrox Invitational engraved. You'll see it, I think, if the camera scrolls on it. It probably hasn't because it's me that's using it. But the trophy has came home. It's slept beside me every night. And before we wrap up today's video, I can't finish it off. Despite all my wee jokes and jabs and that during commentary, just a massive thank you to everyone who was involved in it. From Jamie, who helped make this thing possible. Thank you so much, mate. You've been involved in, instrumental in so many massive moments in my life over the last couple of years, and to put this together is credit to yourself. Thank you to all the sponsors, Unibet and 32 Red, for making this event possible and that as well. And shout out to everyone who was involved from the sideline to on the parties. Were absolutely incredible on the day. To the English lads who obviously lost, I know there'll be some bitterness towards this and people will be upset and fuming about it. That's just football. Everybody wants to win. That's the competitive edge, and I always want that to be in games. But taking my captain armband off, because I've already won this. Anyway, and just to say thank you so much for coming up. It was genuinely a privilege to go out there and play alongside some of the guys I've looked up to, and I've tried to learn so much. Guys, it's inspired me to do YouTube, like Spencer Owen. It was incredible to see, and hopefully everyone had a good time, and we hope to see you all again next year as we try to settle this and dance with this bit. But before we do wrap up, to the team, the boys who laced up and shocked the world, because trust me, we did. Nobody was giving us a chance when the YouTube All-Star side came up with the road with the Sharkies and everything like that they had in that game. What happened last year, the way we performed, is simply incredible. So to credit to them all for pulling on the socks and doing their jobs. We'll see you all again next year. And before we wrap up the actual video, obviously we've played 2 of them behind the doors and everything like that, but now it's 1 each. Now it's set up. Now there is genuine prize to fight for, not only just pride, people. There's grudge there's bad blood, there's a rivalry now that's been built. Do you want to see that in person? Let us know. Let people know online that you want to see this with a crowd there, because I would absolutely love it. It would be an absolute dream. And I think to decide it between us and them, there needs to be fans at that game. Let us know. Let's try and do something and maybe work something charity related around that aspect as well, and try to really make a difference and raise as much money as we can. I think there's a real opportunity and a chance here to do something special, and it'd be incredible to be able to run it back one more year and do that in front of every single one of you. So if you'd like to see that, just let people know and I'll keep fighting your corners. But until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching today's video. Hopefully you've enjoyed it, and again, thank you to everyone who got involved. It was a special moment in front of my face that I'll never forget, so thanks to everyone who got involved. But until next time, I've been CJ92. Thank you so much for watching, and bye bye.